What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Tony G, and we're here with game number 2 between XP Hero, our Canadian player, versus GOLDSCV, the Korean Slayer. In game 1, the matchups were reversed, so we are going to see a little bit of a reverse matchup here. Mr. XP Hero will be playing the Zerg this time, and yeah, GOLDSCV will play the Terran. He is in the middle spot. They aren't as close as last time, and the barracks will not be as aggressive as last time. So I don't think this will be a 3-minute game like last time. Mr. XP Hero is going to throw down that first hatchery right here at his choke, right in the middle, which is a little bit of an interesting spot. It is always interesting to see how people place their chokes. The positive about this is that you can get, there's more spots for you to get your sunkens down. If there is a super block like that last game, he may have a better chance of getting all of his sunkens down. But the bad part is there's also more spaces for stuff to be built around it if it is scouted really early. You can get a couple whatever pylons down or whatever, and yeah, it can just be a mess. But either way, that shouldn't be too big of a deal in this game. The first SCV that's now going out to scout out what is going on. We do have the 3 barrack standard dander down. He didn't do the JH barrack space though, so maybe that will cost him. The first SCV is going to go across the map to scope for that mid build, and it's going to see that Overlord, which was coming out here. It's going to change its trajectory to confuse the SCV a little bit, and the SCV is going to be confused. Isn't going to go all the way in, though, knowing that he is placing a Zerg, and the Zerg most likely did throw down a frontal chokeable hatchery. He is not going to go waste any more time that he doesn't need to. He's going to find this fairly quickly, so he's actually going to be able to rally these Marines across, but he didn't find it before it was created, so you can see just that little bit of time from like the last game can make a huge difference. All of this smucky Zerg, whatever, creep, all the Zerg creep can spread, so the bunkers can't even get as close as they would like to. First sunken is going to get attacked by the first Marine, and SCV going to get a couple of shots off there. The nice little Zergling SCV micro is going to go down here. We'll see how she goes here. Everything is staying alive. We have not seen the first blood yet, I don't think. Both these sunkens getting up is going to make sure that they aren't going to die to this first hatchery or this first Marine push, unless there's like a ton of SCVs full or something crazy happens. It doesn't look like that's going to be happening. He's going to throw down 2 gas. No Academy yet, so it looks like he's going to go into the very quick XP Hero style double factory right outside of the choke here for a super fast tank Marine push with super delayed medics. We'll see if that 3rd gas goes down or what exactly it is going to be. The first factory is going to be thrown down. The first gas going down for the Zerg player. We're going to look to see what his tech choice, if he's going to go for the Lurker or skip Lurker, go right into the mutas, see what his choice is. We will be seeing the goal for the Zerg to try to get to that Defiler Lurker. I feel like that is always the goal. I guess unless you do get a lot of damage off with your mutas, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see what exactly is going to go down here. Only 1 factory is going to be placed down here. This is only a 2 gas, so maybe he's going to be looking for a little bit more of a Marine pressure in here. But a Zergling, I didn't even see that guy get out of the map, but he does get in here, and he is going to scout exactly what's going to go on. He's going to see all the gas, he's going to see everything, going to get all the information that he needs. That is super important right here. That is why XP Hero is as good as he is. He always gets these little scouts off. We just get all that information, and information is power in this game. You're always kind of, you always have an idea of what the person is doing, but it always makes you feel so much better when you have the exact timings and the exact confirmation of what your opponent's doing. He is going to, I think, pretty much see everything, and he is going to be able to prepare accordingly. So this is good news for XP Hero so far. He has he hasn't lost anything, and he's only up against a 1 factory barracks push into a Stargate. So we'll see. We'll see if he's going to add another Stargate or not. This looks... I'm not exactly sure what GOLDSCV's follow-up plan is yet. Still no Hydra's Den for our Zerg player, so it looks like it's going to be a Spire. I imagine that's going to be thrown down a Queen's Nest and a Spire. So yeah, it looks like he's actually going to go right into Guardians, I imagine. That's what the Queen Spire is for, without that Hydra's Den. I feel like you really do need the Hydra's Den for the Lurkers, but we will see. If you do commit fully to muted guards, it can also work. 3 hatchery Muta is definitely a deadly build. This first tank is out, not going to go over here into the choke spot, going to just push from the front with all of his Marine brethren. The second starport is going to be a second starport before the and the armory, so it looks like it's going to be a Valkyrie follow-up. It looks like he somehow knows, maybe, I don't know how he knows that this is going to be a Muta play. He must just smell it or something. That's a big hard counter there, getting his engineering bait too, so he does know for sure that this is Muta's. At least it does appear so. I don't know how he got a scout off. Maybe he just knows that if he doesn't see Hydralisk Den, or I don't know exactly what's going on here. We do see the first Valkyrie going on out, so that is going to be a pretty good for GOLDSCV, going to counter these Mutas pretty hard. Valkyries just absolutely annihilate Zerg Air. But if they don't get that's only in big numbers. So in small numbers, Zerg can deal with this with Muta and Scourgies, but in big numbers, Valkyries do just get out of control. They just do absolutely insane damage. I just played a game not too long ago, and they just destroyed my I had like 48 Overlords, and like 12 Valkyries, it seemed like, just came in and destroyed them in 1 millisecond. Only dropped like 2 lurkers before it got annihilated. So Valkyries are pretty OP, especially with upgrades and all that good stuff. We do see this pushing forward. It's taken out these first couple of Sunkens, going to inch forward and not waste any time shooting on this hatchery. Going to let the Marines deal with that while these tanks just take out these deadly Sunkens. A lot of Sunkens though going to be built here. Not going to die to Sunkens anytime soon. The Greater Spire is beginning. Still no Hydralisk Den or anything, so he's committing fully to Muta. We're looking at his just only camera right now. I don't know if he knows that Valkyries exist. We're looking at XP Heroes vision. He is still in a pretty comfortable spot, I guess, but I don't think he's going to be happy when he sees those Valkyries. These Valkyries are going to be pretty good. Hopefully he makes a couple of these creep colonies into scores. He still does have he still is buying himself a ton of time. These Mutas are going to come out here now to see if they can pick off a couple of tanks, but GOLDSCV with the 326 APM is all over that, not going to let any tanks get picked off without taking at least a couple Marines down, or a couple Mutas down with them. These Mutas are going to be waiting for this Greater Spire, but I don't think it is going to work. We will see. Let's go back to GOLDSCV's vision. Let's see how many Valkyries he does. He's just piling them up at home here. Oh my goodness. 6 Valkyries is absolutely going to annihilate 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 Mutas here. Yeah, 9 Mutas versus 6 Valkyries. This is not going to be good. I feel like this may be a GG incoming here. He's not going to be happy to see this. He did just get hard counter. All of these Guardians are going to get canceled before they just get taken out instantly. These Overlords going to go down just so fast. Oh, the carnage. No Hydralisk Den in sight. He's going to have to try to fight this back with Mutas, but that is just not going to work. 6 Valkyries piled up. Oh my goodness gracious. The carnage. Oh, that's crazy that he just went straight Valkyrie, and it's just going to work so well. He just knew that there wasn't going to be any lurkers. This one lurker would have delayed this quite a bit. He does not even have a scan or anything. No detection at all for a Terran player. So one lurker, if he was to get one lurker while he went for this, it could have been a little bit better. But yeah, this is not looking good. There's not going to be anything to counter this at all. I'm going to try to make a couple of 2 Guardians up here, but they're going to get taken out in 1 millisecond once they're scouted by these Valkyries. All of these Overlords are going to die. All of these Mutas oh, he actually does have a couple of Hydralisks do popping out. He did sneak down a Hydralisk Den there, but no range, no speed, no lurker upgrades. These Hydralisks aren't going to do anything. He's going to try to pile them up, but these tanks are getting closer to the main. And it looks like GOLDSCV is going to be able to tie the series up at 1-1 unless something insane happens. This push with 5 Hydralisks not going to work. These Devourers doing what they can, but even with these these Mutas, the Marine support, it is not going to be enough. That is going to be a GG. Very nicely done by GOLDSCV. He did go for the 2-gate, no science facility, right into Valkyrie, no command center until super duper late. Interesting stuff. 1 factory at the push. I like it. It's a little bit of a twist on the classic 2 factory. Very nice stuff. I guess it really hard counters the non-lurker build, but yeah, a good game from both sides here. We're gonna jump into game number 3. We'll see all you Tony G-tards there, my boy G-tard, GG, G, a G, going into game 3.